Teacher Melissa here. Today we are going to talk about pool noodles. We have a special guest today. Say hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
I am Matthew Vance.
And he is going to come and help me do what?
Make pool noodles.
Make words.
Make words.
With using our what?
Pool noodles.
Pool noodles. All right, so he is going to go over to the side and he's going to put some CVC words together using pool noodles. But today, yes, what? Okay, he already did it. Shh. But he's going to show you guys how to do it. All right, so today I'm going to show you guys how to build CVC words using pool noodles. Now, for me, I did 3 different colors because I'm using digraphs and blends. I have vowels in a different color, and then I have consonants that are also in a different color, just so that my students have the recognition of being able to differentiate between a consonant and a vowel. And at the end, when we start beginning or building our blends, they are also in a different color, and so I've chosen them to do all 3 different colors. All right, it's up to you if you want to choose different colors or if you want to put all the colors in one. That is perfectly up to you and perfectly fine. I just chose to do them in 3 different colors. All right, so you can get these at the Dollar Tree, or you can get them at Five Below. They're also $1. I've seen them at H-E-B, so if you live in Texas, you can get them at H-E-B, but they're $1.50. I will say just be careful when you're getting at the Dollar Tree, and I'll show you why. This one has a smaller hole than, say, the orange ones that we got from Five Below. And I'm going to show you why you might need the bigger holes a little later when we put our words together. So Matthew's going to help us, or help me, excuse me, measure them out. I use a measuring tape. You got it, Matthew? Mm-hmm. And each one of these is 2 inches. So we're going to take a measuring tape and we're going to measure, you got it, Matthew? All the way down to the end. Can you hold that for me, Matthew? I'll hold this side and you hold this side. Come down here. Right to the end. No, let go of that one because that will stay. And then come down here. And all I do is I take my little Sharpie, I have it all measured out, and then I just put a little mark at every 2 inch so I know where to cut. For all you friends out there that are OCD like me, it's important that they all be all the same.
Share.
So all I'm doing is putting a little mark. Oh, hold on. There we go. Next to each 2 inch mark, so I know where to cut. And I'm simply going down the line. You're all right, buddy. No, you're fine. Just going down the line so I know where to cut each one. These are what?
3 feet and 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, these are
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 inches.
11 inches? Are you sure?
Or 10.
Or 10. All right, great job. Thanks, Matthew. All right, and so I'm going to show you what it looks like. Now I've marked my spots all the way down here, so it's easy for you to see what the 2 inch mark looks like. Now, I use a knife. You can use any knife.
Warning, parents, do not let your kids use this knife.
Yep, knives are not for kids. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my mark. I'm going to take my knife, and I'm simply going to slice it like you are slicing a piece of chicken. Right down through the pool noodle. And it gives you a clean slice. What? Look how beautiful that is. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut these through so you guys can see these. I'm gonna only do a couple of them so that you're not sitting here listening to me cut all of the pool noodle, but you guys get the idea. I wouldn't recommend scissors only because it will leave a jagged edge. When you cut it, I like a nice, clean, smooth edge. So this is just a meat knife that I use when I'm cutting chicken. Now the only thing you're gonna have to remember is if you're using a Sharpie, sometimes the Sharpie gets on the blade, but if you have a stainless steel blade, all I use to get it off is my magic eraser, and it comes right off. Just be careful not to slice off your finger. I know we all have insurance at the school, but we really don't want you to lose a finger right before school starts. So just be careful when you're slicing. All right, so we're gonna stop there so you kind of get the idea that they are 2 inches. And Matthew's gonna come over. This all came from the Dollar Tree. Matthew, you wanna come on over? I'm gonna get up so you can sit down. What we're doing is that we're going to use our paper towel roll. Now I've bent it because it's a little hard for the kids to get the pool noodles on. So we're gonna see if we can find another one that's like a thinner width on the paper towel holder. But Matthew, what word are you gonna make for me?
We are gonna make the word bank.
Bank. All right, so what letters do you need for bank?
Okay, we need B and A, N and N and K.
Perfect. All right, so can you show them how to make the word bank on the paper towel holder?
Mm-hmm.
Now you guys can use this in your center. I teach kindergarten, but you could probably use this in your first grade classroom. I have several first grade teachers that are going to use this technique. So make sure it's the right side, correct way. This one is upside down.
That one?
Yep. Now all he's going to do is slide it down so the kids can use this in a center. And then just make sure that when you're teaching them the center, that they are putting the last letter first in order to make it correctly. All right, what letter is that?
Last letter N.
Okay. Okay, what letter's next?
A.
Perfect.
And
Okay.
then B.
B. Perfect. And this is what I'm going to use as one of my centers for my literacy centers. And look, he's made the word bank. And this is why I've used 2 different colors, is so that they can recognize the vowel versus the consonants. And the same with the blends. If we were going to put a blend up there, it's a different color as well. So I want the students to get the recognition of the different consonants and vowels.
Every single one of them, so they at least know. So like the blue, the orange, and like
Yeah, so we have 3 different colors. He's trying to tell you we have 3 different colors. And that just makes it a little easier for the kids to recognize the consonants and the vowels. All right, say thank you, Matthew.
Thank you.
Thanks guys for watching, and stay tuned for more free things that we are going to do for Kindergarten Appreciation Day.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.